My name is Landon Elkind, and I'm the president of UE Local 896 Cogs. I wanted to convey a message to all University of Iowa graduate and professional student workers. Today, Terry Branstad signed into law House File 291. This needlessly rewrites Iowa's 43-year-old collective bargaining laws, even impacting our ongoing negotiations with the Board of Regents. These changes are a poorly disguised attempt to suppress our human rights as workers, including our democratic right to determine the conditions of our work. Your benefits will remain unchanged through the term of our current contract, which expires on June 30th, 2017. We urge you to see a doctor before our current contract expires, and also to take care of all your annual checkups while our health insurance is still guaranteed by our contract. In a separate fact on our website, we explain how Iowa's new law affects the bargaining process, through which we secured your current benefits. But here we want to clarify how these changes affect the union itself. The purpose of this law is to bust unions. Branstad and company are trying to bust unions by firstly, making staying in a union harder for workers, and secondly, by restricting the legal powers of unions. The new law forces unions to hold hard-to-win biannual elections that nobody asked for to retain their certification, that is, their legal status as a union. And the new law severely restricts the scope of bargaining, that is, the benefits that we can put into our contract. But we want to be clear. Their plan will fail. They have truly limited our legal power, making it harder for graduate workers to democratically determine the conditions of their work. But they did not, and they cannot, bust our union with the few strokes of the pen in Des Moines. Those pushing this law misunderstand what a union is. A union just is the workers. And you cannot kill a union without killing all the workers. And we are still here. We are ready to continue the fight. And collectively, we have tremendous power. And we are not afraid to use it. Graduate workers have been organizing and making our voices heard in the workplace, as it is our human right to do, for over 20 years. And we were organizing before we won our union in 1996, going all the way back to the 1960s. However bought liars in Des Moines may legislate, we will still organize. The history of labor is filled with examples of the state being leveraged by corporations to keep workers down. Iowa's new law is another glaring example of this, but our workers' rights will not go away. Many before us have died for the human right to organize, and many graduate workers before us have fought for the benefits that we now have. We too will continue to fight for them. We will fight to keep them, for ourselves and for our posterity. And we will not stop fighting together, not now and not ever, whatever the law may say. And this comes to you in loving solidarity from the officers of the Campaign to Organize Graduate Students, Cogs. If you want to help in the fight to preserve our benefits, you can also make sure to attend our contract mediation session with the Iowa Board of Regents on February 21st. There are details about that on our website and on our Facebook page. So please spread the word about that, and we can try to tell the Regents that we will not go quietly into the night. We're here to stay, and we will continue to fight for those benefits that we currently enjoy. Thank you for your attention.